Tai, obviously got the nice little win streak put together now, man. Things feel a little better coming into fight week with the 3 wins under your belt.
Yeah, we're back, baby. We're back.
Does it give you a different mindset, like a different feel, like not having, like, I guess, pressure or doubt or things like that?
No, not really. Always, it's a fight, you know. There's always a chance of losing. There's always a chance of winning. So, just it's good to be back on a roll. So that's kind of the only thing on my side, but still ready to bang on.
No doubt. That last fight obviously was just chaos in there. I wonder, I mean, a fight like that, are there any lessons to take out of a fight like that, or is it just, you know, a fight's a fight, somebody's going to win, somebody's going to lose?
It's always just a fight, yeah. It was cool to be back in front of a crowd, and obviously better to be back in front of a crowd again this week, so just pumped, man. Pumped to get it on.
Do you really feel a difference with that? Like, is it just kind of, is it adrenaline or happiness, or what is it that the crowd brings for you?
It's really like the reason I fight. You know, you can have a fight at the pub and no one watch it, you know what I mean? But you have a fight in front of a crowd and you got the big audience, you know, it's a buzz. So yeah, I love it. It's one of the biggest reasons I do it.
I can't imagine you ever had a fight in a pub, right? You're just saying hypothetically.
Hypothetically, yeah, for sure.
You're kind of setting up shop in the UAE these days, right? Is that kind of a permanent plan moving forward? Is that just the way travel is right now?
Well, yeah, as you know, Australia's been going through some tough times, and I kind of could see what was happening. Like my last for Greg Hardy, I kind of trained in the car park and just shit like that. You know what I mean? So I just knew. Then I went to UAE from here, and I just had a few other issues with like visa and stuff. So I was planning to come to America to train with DC and the boys, but the government and whatever else, you know, they got other plans. So. But we're here now, ready to smack on.
Last thing for me, I guess. Tell us about Augusto as an opponent. I mean, do you break him down? What do you think of him overall?
I think it's a fight definitely deserves a crowd. I don't think he's a stand-up fighter like myself. So nothing I haven't seen before, nothing I haven't prepared for before. So I think it'd be good. Definitely one to watch, and one of us are going to take each other's head off. You know the deal. So same old from me.
Oh, I got one for Tai right here, straight back.
Yo.
So the last time people went crazy for the Spice Girls, what do you got planned for Saturday?
I always got a banger on the way. Definitely now the crowds are back. They're always going to get better with the crowd. So I've got one up my sleeve. We should just wait till Saturday and we'll pump it then.
Thanks.
Random question. How many Shoeys do you think you've done in your lifetime?
I don't know how many times a priest been to church. Be up there with one of them. Not too sure. Few.
You must go through trainers like nothing, right? Because you can't put beer in like an expensive pair of trainers and then.
Well, the trick is I don't use my shoe. I never use my shoe. I'm not that silly. But yeah, it's usually someone else's shoe. So I don't really know. I've never done one out of my own.
So you got a perfect shoe collection then.
They end up a bit wrecked too by the end of the night, but not from Shoeys.
And final one for me: are you going to be a bit more aware of what people are putting in Shoeys this time if you win? Because obviously last time it was the hot sauce. We all saw your reaction to it.
Yeah, he got me that one. Yeah, I'll try to be, but whatever.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tai in the middle. Australian combat sports athletes have had a big year, of course, with Volkanovski and the title, and then on the boxing side, you had George Kambosos leave the United States with a whole lot of belts. Do you know George at all, and what did you make of his big win?
Yeah, I trained with George back home in Australia. We trained at Ethos Performance, it's a strength and conditioning place. Man, he was the underdog. I think all us Aussies are usually the underdog, and you know, to come and do what he did and take back home what he's worked so hard for his whole life, you know. Hats off to George. Shout out to George. Good work, brother. yeah, we did it. Australia, we're coming back. We just need to fix up our COVID rules, and then and then we'll be back.